And welcome to my channel. Today I'm showing you how to make some paisley stamps. Okay, and then we're going to doodle them. Okay, I've got lots and lots of ideas. Show you how to make those little marks on here. It looks amazing. Look at that. That's what I've made today as well, using this idea. So easy. I'll just show you how to make one of those. It's ever so easy. And then demonstrate. And there's the mugs, look. Lady wanted to know the bugs now. Lady wanted to know bugs, that's the point. I've never tried a bug. And look at that, isn't that amazing? I've lost the stamp to that. I could have demoed it, but that's Kirsten Free from Bonnie, Scotland. It's hilarious, and I love saying Bonnie, Scotland, from Scotland. Okay, she showed me that yesterday, and they were absolutely amazing. They're on my Facebook group, Hazy Crazy Arts. If anybody wants to come along and have a look, they're better than this. She says they're not, but they are. There we go. So if you'd like to join me today, please give me a thumbs up. That'd be absolutely amazing, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and let's go. Right, so this is the size of the paper that I actually did the doodles on. The other one I'm going to show you is the A4 size, which I photographed with my phone. That's those little ho boots, those leaves, and some paisley stamps that I'm going to show you later. Thank you so much, Lisa, for the paisley idea. Amazing. Yeah, somebody suggested cups, but I think it's Sandy Herrick suggest cups. And that's the boots there from Kirsten Free. Okay, this is a very cute idea. You can do these individually. I'm dotting around with some gold there. You can do letters individually, but I've done a whole thing there to show you, to just demo this idea. Now you can do individual letters and use them as people's initial letters on places. Make them a lot bigger than that, actually. I do this first, and I've got a bit of a different idea to show you. I'm not too keen. OVE is actually it looks like barbed wire. I'm not sure if that's quite right, but it's only a demo. There we go. Perhaps you'll see it again in a minute, because I'm going to get it out again. This is the word love again, using an oval foam stamp as a frame, and just writing the word love in it and using the doodle as the background. That's quite cute. I love using ovals for these words. Yeah, and I accidentally cut it off. What? Yeah, well, I've cut it off there. So I have to draw it on again. Yeah. Wonderful. Here we go. Now, what I'm going to do now is colour this in, because if you notice, the background is the same as what's inside the letters. So I'm thinking, hold on a minute, that doesn't show it up very well, does it? So I've done that. I've added the middle to the O as well. You can do that. That's the beauty of these foam stamps. You can add. See, rubber stamps don't lend to that, do they? They're different. Okay, again with this, I'm going to have to. Yeah, that's another thing. You see, it didn't print very well, but I can use pen to actually go over it, because it's so easy. Yeah, so I'm going to do it now. Okay, just doing that, and see, it looks absolutely fine, like it's meant to be like that, and that's left like that. That's just demoing a black and white idea there. This is amazing. So I'm just checking there that I'm doing it right, but no, it doesn't. I don't actually do it in the right place, but you can always check that. I'm only doing it quickly as a demo. If I was doing it perhaps a bit more, I would have took more notice. I think it's a bit too far to the left. Yeah, and adding a stem, you could actually draw put the stem on if you use the top leaf, add the top leaf and the stem together. Now I'm going to show you how I do those little, see, it's so simple to do, just doing little Nick's in the, my son-in-law again, little Nick. Yeah. Little in height, that is. Not, I mean, he's quite a large built person. Thanks, Lisa, for this amazing suggestion. See, Lisa Langston from the Langston from Mississippi. Sorry, one of the two. Sorry about getting your name wrong there. Yeah, she did an amazing idea. And I thought, yeah, that's an amazing idea. I did think of doing lots of different shapes, but I decided that, so I'm cutting out the middle first. I decided to use all different ones for this one and just demoing different ideas like the letters and everything like that. Okay, so now I'm cutting all the way around the outside. I'm going to do this fast in a minute because you do not want to see me do this. It takes ages. Okay, so I'm going to cut all those little, what you might say, little, I don't know, I can't think of the word for it. When you've got the castle, you know, the castle, you've got that shape. I'm trying to show you and I can't because I ain't got, you're not watching. So I'm cutting out these little pieces here. I'm going to go fast in a minute, but I'm just cutting out around the edge of those where the yellow is, cutting off the yellow. The reason why I've stamped it on there is I want it about the same size as the other one, which is another tip. So I'm doing it fast now, you see, cutting out that and then leaving that castle shape. It's not a castle, is it? I can't remember what you call it. There's a special word that I will remember as soon as I've, you know, not doing the video anymore. Yeah, just getting rid of that. You will see the shape that I will do. And I've got a tip about the other one because I've realised I've done something to the other one that's above there in the pink that's not quite right. Right, I do stamp it actually on... Oh, I've done it. No, so I've done that bit, haven't I? I'm just going to put it on here. So I've done that bit. I was actually going to tell you about something that I've already gone in and I didn't even notice I didn't do. So, yeah. There we go. Right, I'm just cutting this and cutting it quite close to the edge. I suppose that's good in a way because then you can find out whereabouts you should have put it no further away because these are outline stamps and they do move, and that shows. I'll show you in a minute what I've done to the pink one. Okay, just getting this done and putting it on some cardboard. Other things you can use, yes, people have suggested other things you can use, like milk bottle cartons. You know, they've got, apparently the stiff but fairly see-through milk bottle cartons. Yeah, what I do usually is put the cardboard one way with the long things one way, and then the other way with the short things insides. Now I am just trying it out. I don't know why I'm trying it out on the doodles because you can't see it and it looks terrible. It looks absolutely, no, that actually, oh yeah, I forgot about that. That comes off, yeah. That's a bit of a disadvantage and trying it out, but at least it showed it worked. I think I've got a bit of a better arrangement now actually of it. Yeah, and it works this time. Yeah, I'll do it on plain paper in a minute to show you. This is the other one, okay, and I realised why it's not actually showing at the back. Yeah. And actually make up those little shapes because I can't see them. They're not actually printed. So I'm just cutting out leaving the black and cutting out where the white paper is. I'll show you in a minute what I do. You'll see it better on the there. I showed you the side. You can see that. Yeah, I'm colouring that in black now because you can. That's what you can do with your foam stamps. Yep. Right, so now I'm going to use this for... Yeah, and I was thinking to myself, hold on a minute, this isn't right here. Can I take this off and put it back on? It was done yesterday. So no, I can't do that. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, add a piece of foam underneath there because what I've done is I obviously stamped it and not realised that it's actually moved. Now it's going to work. I've stuck some glue there. Now you can see it works now. You can see all those shapes. Yeah, that's a lot better now. That's the other one, isn't it? That's the second one. Now I'm going to show you some doodling. Okay, I'll just do absolutely anything I can think of as I'm doing this. Okay, this is a acrylic pen. Not acrylic pen, is it? Yeah, it's the ones that draw on rocks. Is it acrylic pen? I think it might be. The ones that draw on rocks. So I've got a cup of tea. And I've got there those two ones with the plain looking edges that actually got dots in. So I use a pen to make those dots. That's another way of doing a paisley as well. I think this is an amazing idea. And I didn't know if Lisa realised, but I actually love paisleys. I have mentioned it, but I don't know if she knows that. But it said that is an amazing suggestion. She says she likes my videos, which is good. I get that quite a lot. I love your videos, and do you know what? That does make me feel so happy. Right, that's just a doodly pattern, any old pattern. And look, I do it so far. Then I start the other end. Got this idea off my dad. He used to say he does things and then he'd break. He says, "Why do you do that?" He says, "Break the tedium." I thought, well, that's just like me. Yes, I'm just using a ballpoint pen there. It's actually an Inkjoy 0.5. It's very, very dark, very black, which is, and it was only 20 pence. And you can probably, even if you don't know UK money, you probably realise that's very cheap. It was 20 pence in a pack of 50. Yeah, the whole pack. So I really love those pens. And I like the thin nibs. They're my favourite ballpoint pen. Apart from what do you call them? Otto Horizon. They're my favourite, actually. Favourite ballpoint pens. I don't know if you can get them anymore. I like the refills you can get, gel refills you can get for them. The gel versions. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see here I'm just doing some doodles, trying to get that to really be nice and white. So you just, all it is then doodling, what is doodling? Everybody who I've often mentioned this, is lines, dots, circles and blobs. So that's basically all doodling is. So if you can make a pattern from that, that reminds me, those original ones I'd used are actually in a book called 500 Patterns, and I can't remember the author. Anyway, this is the end now. I'm going to do an outro for about 3 minutes. So watch this. I'm just showing you now what I've done. Yeah. There you go. Kirsten's boots. Well, not Kirsten's. It's actually mine, but got the idea from Kirsten. It's hilarious. I thought that was absolutely hilarious and genius as well. Right, over to the outro. There's not many. Right, okay, I absolutely adore this. I really love this. Got the idea from a lady, but the one she did, I think it was a rubber stamp, was actually quite a bit longer. It came quite a bit longer. But I thought, I'm not doing this for hours. So I did 9. Same as the one I did in that other video, which is just this. And then just drawing the stamp. I'm thinking if you need to do the stamp, if you're thinking about doing the stamp, I would perhaps join it onto this so it doesn't leave a gap. Because that's the only trouble with that, you leave a gap. But you just draw it. There's nothing wrong with drawing it. It looks great. It's like these. When I was doing these, I was thinking you can't do that with rubber stamps, can you? You can't add your pens really very well with rubber stamps. Anyway, I thought it was going to be a bit of a disaster thing. I'm going to have to go perhaps do that again. What happened there was I'll probably tell you in the video, didn't I? I've actually left it and not moved it back onto here after trying it out, because the glue obviously is still wet when I tried it out. And this as well. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? Yeah, I think I've not moved them back either, and they're a bit skew whiff as well. Skew whiff's the word we use in the UK. And yeah, I've used that before in videos. Probably, I don't know if that's the one I made in the video, I'm not sure. Right, and the mugs I've made, the lady wanted to know about the mugs. There they are. These are the ones I've made in a previous video. I'll link the video. It's a really cute video, and they look amazing. I'll link the video in the description, as you say, where it says currently. They keep changing it, don't they? It was one time it said something else, but now it says, I think it says more. Does it? ... more. We find the description. And these as well, just using a plain outline there, just one of those outlines like a paisley, and then putting your pen, the point of your pen in to make the dots, and that comes up. That's why I've got dots. Readily done without having to put a pen on it. Great. And look at this heart. I love this heart. I've done that on video as well. Use that on a video, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Kirsten's idea. I love this idea she did put these, hers were a bit, if you're on my Facebook group, Hazy Crazy Arts, yeah, currently on there, and that's where I got the idea from. Kirsten Free from Scotland. Yay. I was going to say Bonnie Scotland. What would you call England? You could call it Bonnie Scotland. You can't say Bonnie England. I have no idea what you'd say about that. Anyway, so that's those. Anyway, that's amazing. That's just a massively brilliant idea for rubber stamps. So that's rubber stamps, and all you've got to do is actually outline this with a pen. Do O. So you put O, O, O. Obviously that comes out when you turn it around as ho, ho, ho. So don't put ho, ho, ho and expecting it to turn around and say ho, ho, ho. It won't. It'll go O, O, O. It's hilarious. It'll go that, yeah, but that way around. O, O, O. Yeah. I suppose if you have it the wrong way around, it does say oh, oh, oh. There we go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today. Please give me a thumbs up. That'd be absolutely amazing. What fun I've had. I made that last night. Lady made a gorgeous journal, and she used something like this leaf in it. I think that was absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think she thought I was talking about another leaf, but it was that one. There you go. And doesn't that look great on coffee dye? Yeah, that should have been slightly over there, but then you could probably add a word here, or do something there, a little round hi, or something like that. That would look cute, wouldn't it? I'm just going to quickly do this. Can we see? So if I put a word there and I put hi, I'm going to put in small letters. There we go, and I'm going to go around it again because I think it needs it. Hi, exclamation mark. There you go. That's filled that space in. And then, oh yeah, going around the edge. This is a good tip I got from Shanuki Art, going around the edge. Like this. That's leaving that open there, like that. Yeah, that brings it out, doesn't it? Yeah. There we go. So then you've got a little card for your journal. Yeah, brilliant. There we go. So lots of ideas there. Hopefully I've inspired you. Hope you like my amazing, wonderful doodles. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, amazing, wonderful doodles. Yeah, it's I just do anything, absolutely anything that comes into my head. Oh, what should I do now? What should I do now? Yeah, there we go. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.